So today we are doing the forgiveness for the sixth day today. 6 number का दिन है आज, and we are starting forgiveness with the animal incarnations. Here we will just need a little bit of an understanding first, and then we will move on to the session. Now, what kind of an understanding? In the last 5 days, we have already understood that this is not the first incarnation of the soul. This is just the first incarnation of this body. This body, which is in the form of a female body, it has a hair, it has 2 eyes, it has a nose, 2 hands, etc. This is just the first incarnation and the only incarnation of this physical body. But the soul which is there inside the physical body, this is not the first incarnation. Maybe it is the 100th or 1000th incarnation. We don't know. This soul took incarnations in the form of crystals first, minerals under the earth, then in the form of plants in the plant kingdom. After that, definitely came the animal kingdom. Direct human incarnation nahi hua hoga. From the plant, we went on to the animal kingdom. Now let us understand what happened when we moved from the plant kingdom to the animal kingdom. First point is, we were given more willpower, more ability to think and act. We were also given more ability to move, right? The physical body started getting more power. When we were in the form of crystals, we did not have any power. We were like, jahan rakh diya wahi hai, jahan earth ke below hai wahi hai. We did not even have willpower to do anything on our own. But when we went to plant kingdom, we had some movement ability in our physical body. The plants can move, the plant can grow towards the sun, the plant can grow everything, right? But we were fixed in one place, mainly fixed in one place. Also, we did not have a very, very developed emotional body or mental body. It was all little willpower, little power that was given to a plant. But when we came as an animal, our physical body had more power. We could move. We could move from one place to the other place. We had more willpower. We had to think. मुझे भूख लगा है. As a plant, most probably we would wait that somebody would come and give us food. Somebody would come and give us water. If there is rain, we will get water. If there is good nourished soil, we will get some food. But we could not do it on our own. लेकिन जब हम animal kingdom में आए, we had the power to do it on our own. We realized मुझे भूख लगा है, मुझे यानी क्या physical body को भूख लगा है as an animal. तो उसने सोचा कि खाना कैसे लाना है. Then it went ahead and got its food. Right? So slowly from the plant kingdom to the animal kingdom, our physical body got more power. And our emotional body, our mental body started to develop. It did not get fully developed. It started to develop. अभी आप सोचो, give it a thought, that when a child starts to grow, have you seen that initially when the teeth come up, जब बच्चों के teeth आते हैं, they start biting people. They feel like biting people. They even go ahead and bite their own mother, right? क्यों? Why? Because the teeth is just coming out. So they have this very irritating feeling in the mouth and they feel like biting everything. When their nails start coming up, they start scratching people. Then slowly you will see children have hitting habits. They call people like this, they hit and all. Sometimes they will hold your hair and they will pluck, you try to pull it and all. So why does this happen? Because the child is learning to grow. It's slowly growing. So it is starting to learn all these things. धीरे धीरे जब उनको समझ आने लगती है तब हम उनको सिखाते हैं ना, नहीं बच्चा ऐसे काटना नहीं चाहिए, मारना नहीं चाहिए, किसी को हर्ट नहीं करना चाहिए. हम लोग धीरे धीरे सिखाते हैं, right? The very same rule and the very same process applies to the soul. When the soul was in the animal kingdom, the soul was very young, very like, a child. So the soul did not know what to do with the physical body, what to do with the little emotions that it was having, what to do with a little bit of mind power, what to do with its physical desires, what to do with its power. This is the time when the soul was just growing, just coming to the physical world, just meeting other souls in the physical world. So इस टाइम पे अगर इस सोल से कोई गलतियां हुई हैं, अगर वो कोई हरकत किया है, कोई काम किया है, we should not hate the soul for that. It was just the learning process. Do we hate a child? When a child is having fresh teeth and he's biting even the mother, does the mother hate the child? No, no. So here today, if you consider, then you, the soul who is already in the human body, you are like the mother. And that soul who was taking incarnations in the plant world, in the animal world, is like your little daughter, like your little son. You cannot hate the soul when it was making those mistakes. It was just the learning process of the soul. You have to be very, very loving, very, very caring, very, very forgiving. And you have to understand कि अच्छा सोल ने ये गलतियां इसलिए की क्योंकि वो तो छोटा था, वो तो अपनी बातें सीख रहा था, तो इसलिए उसको नफरत नहीं कर सकते, उसको क्या करना है, ब्लेस करना है, फॉरगिव करना है, right? So this is the aspect that when we, the soul, were taking our animal incarnations, we must have made many, 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 many mistakes. Now, the next 7 days or 14 days, we will see the energy, how it works. And next 7 days or 14 days, we will try to heal our animal incarnations. Heal all the negative energies that we have received or has developed into us from the animal incarnations. Okay. So based on that, one more understanding we will share. Now, is there anyone here who is not a pranic healer? Anyone who is not a pranic healer? Renu ji, I think, is not a pranic healer. Anybody else who's not a pranic healer? Okay, all pranic healers, great. So we all know that we have chakras. Now, do you agree? Jayashri ji, okay, Jayashri Vishnu, okay, you're not a pranic healer. Okay, fine. We all have chakras. Chakras are energy centers which is rotating in our energy body, giving us energy. Lakshmi ji. Okay, fine. So this is a new knowledge to you. If you have not heard this before, then our energy body has chakras. Where are the chakras? They are all in front of major organs. Like there's a chakra out here, there's a chakra out here, there's a chakra out here. In our heart, there's a chakra. In our abdomen area, there's a chakra. Now, these chakras, they are very, very important for the energy body to develop. Again, a new information to you. The lower chakras, the chakras which is there near the spine, there's a one chakra near the spine, there's one chakra near our lower abdomen. That is called the sex chakra. The one near the spine is called the basic chakra. These chakras mainly take care of the physical body. Then you start coming up, you have the solar plexus, you have the heart chakra. They mainly take care of our emotions. Then you have the throat, the ajna, the forehead, crown. They take care of our higher emotions or spirituality. Now, try to understand that during our plant or animal incarnations, which chakra do you think would have more power? The lower chakras or the upper chakras will be more developed? Lower chakras, yes. What do the others feel? Even Lakshmi ji and Jayashri, Vishnu ji, what do you feel? You don't know about chakras, but still the physical body is taken care by the lower chakras, the upper
lower chakras.
Lower chakras, yes. So when we were taking our plant and animal kingdom incarnations, Our lower chakras had more power, had more control over our body, over our emotions. So we, as animals and plants, were more attached to the physical body, were more attached to our physical needs, were more attached to all the lower energies. क्या इसमें सोल की कोई गलती है? Does the soul need to be punished to be because it was attached more to the physical body, because to the physical no na?
No.
So that is the reason why whatever mistakes we made when we were taking the animal incarnations, no matter how small or how big that was, we will slowly discuss. Every day we will discuss one problem, one aspect that happened in the animal incarnation. The soul is not guilty. The soul was not at fault. The soul must not be punished. It is only lessons of the soul that it took place, that kept happening. हर जन्म में हर एनिमल बन के, हर प्लांट बन के सोल ने कुछ नया सीखा. Maybe that was related more over to the physical body, to the lower needs, and the soul moved on its journey. सीखते 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 वो बढ़ता रहा. The soul is not supposed to be punished. The soul is not guilty. The soul is not a criminal. The soul is not bad. This is the first understanding which you must have when you are doing incarnation forgiveness. क्योंकि अगर आपके मन में गिल्ट होगा कि मैंने ऐसा कैसे किया, मैंने मतलब सोल ने. राइट नाउ वी कांट इमेजिन ना कि आंखों के सामने से एक चूहा जा रहा है, उस चूहे को पकड़ के हमने खा लिया, अम करके हमने चूहा को खा लिया. वी कांट इमेजिन दैट राइट नाउ ना. But one of our incarnations, we were a little cat, we were a little kitten. तब कैसा रहा होगा? तब अगर एक चूहा सामने से गुजर रहा था, we would see, delicious food. We would jump on that little rat and catch hold of it and eat it, right? Is that wrong? Did what we did in that incarnation, like a little kitty, like a little kitten, it was not wrong. No, it's not wrong, right? So we cannot hate ourselves for that. We cannot say कि ये क्या हरकत की थी हम लोगों ने. No, we cannot say that. Okay, so this is the first understanding which you must have when we are doing the soul incarnation forgiveness. Okay, so based on that, this is the understanding of animal incarnation कि हम लोग next 7 days or 14 days क्या करने जा रहे हैं. Every single day, we will try to heal our animal instincts. We will try to heal excessive anger, aggression, violence in our system. जो animal incarnation से चलता आ रहा है हमारे अंदर. Okay? And the biggest aspect is we as a soul will also forgive ourselves for all those things that we have done. We will try to neutralize our karma which we have created in those incarnations. क्योंकि अगर हमने एक बिल्ली को खा लिया, अगर हमने एक चूहा को खा लिया, चूहा के अंदर भी एक सोल था, सो कहीं ना कहीं तो कर्मा बना ना. When we were a little cat and there was a little rat in front of us, we ate the rat. There was some karma in between us, the soul of the cat, the soul of the rat. Maybe again there is an understanding. There is a just one second, please. I'll just complete this line. There is one aspect, one study, which says that in the animals, there is not a single soul. There's always a group soul. Okay, like as Piali, I have one soul. I am one soul. But when I was a cat or a rat or a monkey, donkey, dinosaurs, whatever I was in that incarnation, I was not alone. I was a part of a group soul. Okay, this is an understanding. हम लोग इसमें deep में नहीं जाएंगे क्योंकि this is not a research that we are doing. However, each soul of that group soul got a karma. We will just try to neutralize those negative karmas. That's it. और कुछ नहीं. हमारा intention उस past में जाके past को खोदना नहीं है. Our intention is not to go and see that, oh, what happened when I was this, what happened when I said, what karma I got. I was not aware that I was doing all this, then why will I have karma? We will not go into so many things. We will just simply heal our karmic negative balance that we have, and we will heal our neutralize our karma, keeping in mind that whatever is there in the animal incarnations, knowing, unknowing, intentional, unintentional, may that be healed by the process of forgiveness. Okay. Yes, Shreyaji, you wanted to ask something?
Yes, I wanted to know that as per pranic healing and what we study, it is said that we do not generate negative karmas when we are animals. So, because see, if I take birth as a lion, now I am I mean, you can't expect me to eat grass, right? So then, how do I develop a negative karma of doing that sin of eating somebody? Please, I mean, I'm not able to understand this.
I'll tell you that. There are two aspects to this also. First aspect is, what is karma? That is something that you have to understand. There is something called positive karma, something called negative karma, and there's something called just karma. This is my understanding. When we are, I again, I will go by only my understanding, since it is, I read through the books, I went through the research, I went through the subject. This is what I understood. I'm trying to share. Okay, actually, there is nothing called positive karma and negative karma. There is only lessons, and there is only general karma which we are constantly doing and creating. As for example, I will say that uh, it is like the eco cycle. If the lions don't eat the other animals, then the eco cycle will get disbalanced. If the other animals don't eat the grass, then and don't eat the other plants, then again the eco cycle will get disbalanced. So it is all a part of nature. इसमें कोई पॉजिटिव कर्मा या नेगेटिव कर्मा नहीं है, जस्ट एक कर्मा क्रिएट हुआ है. I don't consider that to be positive. I don't consider that to be negative. Because of the laws of nature, because of our incarnations, we just create karma. And whatever karma we create, usually that tends to come back to us. So, our purpose is just to keep our karma in a very, very nice way, so that only that comes back to us which we want. क्या हम आज चाहते हैं कि कोई और हमें आके डिस्ट्रॉय कर दे? नहीं ना. इट इज नॉट पॉजिटिव, इट इज नॉट नेगेटिव. हम बस ये नहीं चाहते कि कोई आके हमें डिस्ट्रॉय करे. तो इसलिए हमने जिस जिसको डिस्ट्रॉय किया है, वहां से हम लोग फॉरगिवनेस करके हीलिंग कर लेंगे. दैट इज ऑल. नॉट
पियाली
पॉजिटिव,
मैम,
नॉट नेगेटिव.
पियाली मैम, आपने कहा था कि यू डोंट वांट टू गो इन द डेप्थ ऑफ दिस, but you being a teacher and trainer, no, I do not have anybody other than you who can answer this question to me. See, like what I'm मेरे मन में जो एनिमल इनकारनेशन को लेकर क्वेश्चन है इज दैट कि मतलब ये जो एनिमल इनकारनेशन वाली थ्योरी इट सेज कि पहले एज अ सोल वी वर प्लांट्स एंड देन वी वर एनिमल्स एंड नाउ वी आर ह्यूमन बीइंग्स. सो माय क्वेश्चन इज कि हम व्हाट इज द प्रूफ फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कि पहले हम प्लांट थे, फिर एनिमल हैं और फिर अब ह्यूमन बीइंग हो गए हैं? बिकॉज ह्यूमंस पे जो रिसर्च हुए हैं, दोज रिसर्च सेज कि
Scan.
I'm audible?
Yes,
I'm
yes, you're
audible?
audible. I'm saying scan.
Scan what? Acha. Okay,
Scan. Yes, scan. Is there any karma right now
Mm-hmm.
that the soul is bearing from the plant incarnations that I had taken, from the animal incarnations that I had taken?
Okay,
Just
because जैसे कि ह्यूमन बीइंग्स हैं उस पे जो रिसर्च हुए हैं उसमें कुछ लोग ऐसा रिपोर्ट करते हैं कि भाई हमें याद है कि पिछले जन्म में हम यहाँ पर ऐसे फलानी फलानी जगह पे पैदा हुए थे, बट नोबडी सेज कि भाई मैं पिछले जन्म में यहाँ पर जानवर बन के पैदा हुआ था. पहली बात. दूसरी बात कि जो कर्मा हमने एनिमल बन के किया था उसे हम ह्यूमन बनकर कैसे न्यूट्रलाइज कर सकते हैं? आई मीन जैसे कि लेट्स से 2 डॉग्स की आपस में लड़ाई हुई, उन दोनों ने कोई नेगेटिव कर्मा आपस में जनरेट किया, लेकिन वो एज अ ह्यूमन, क्योंकि जो डॉग्स होते हैं उनका इंटेलेक्ट अलग होता है, उनका बिहेवियर अलग होता है, उनका एनिमल उसमें होता है, एंड वी आर ह्यूमन बीइंग्स। तो आई जस्ट कैन नॉट डाइजेस्ट इट के जो हम एनिमल, पहले हम एनिमल थे और अब हम ह्यूमन बीइंग बन गए हैं। तो हाउ डू वी प्रूव दैट, हाउ डू वी नो दैट?
The answer is a few. First is scanning. Because I believe nothing in this world can prove you anything apart from scanning. Okay, like I will take, since you're a pranic healer, so I'll answer this way. Even Grandmaster, when he was in his physical body, he has written in his own autobiography that do not believe in me because I am saying. Scan my crown, scan my energy, and then see whether I am good enough to be your Sadguru or not. Right? So if we cannot even trust God, or if we cannot even trust Grandmaster, then why should we trust any human being who is doing any research or who's saying or not saying something? Okay, so I will say don't even trust me because I am saying this. और ये मैंने incarnation forgiveness के first day पे भी बोला था. Do not trust me blindly, but scan for yourself. आप अपना total karma scan कर सकते हो. That this is the total karma that this soul is bearing right now. Now scan how much of that karma is coming to me as a soul, not at the physical body, from the plant incarnation, from the animal incarnation. If you feel energy, then it is real. If you don't feel energy, then it is not real. It is not there. Okay? So always scan for yourself, check for yourself. Second point is what you're saying is people have said, right? Are those people the ultimate authority?
See, this is, you and me can understand, okay? On spiritual level, on energy level, we understand what is energy, we can scan it out. But what about those people who do not understand it?
Don't bother about them. Incarnations healing is only for yourself. पूजा को heal होना है, आस पड़ोसी को heal नहीं होना है. Only bother about yourself. Scan your own life and see. So many people are there today who are getting harmed by animals. Do you think if they don't have any karma of harming animals, then would that be?
No.
Again, I as a soul, मुझे मेरा karmic account balance करना है. मैं जब animal incarnation ले रही थी, तब भी account तो मेरा ही था. Accounts जो है, credit, debit जो भी हुआ, वो तो इस soul का ही हुआ. किसी और soul का तो हुआ नहीं. Even if it was a group, a part of it came into this soul. So मुझे ही उसको balance करना पड़ेगा. Nobody else can balance it out. Nobody else can heal it. I will only have to heal what I, the soul, did in my plant incarnation, in my animal incarnation. Then again, my human incarnation, even if it is my last incarnation. मैंने अपने last incarnation में जो किया वो मुझे ही heal करना होगा. Even if that physical body is gone, even if that family is gone, those relations are gone, everything is gone. But still, as a soul, मुझे अपना karmic debt balance out करना होगा. So that is the reason why we are healing our own incarnations, not anybody else's incarnation. Remember, you cannot even touch, cannot even think of touching anybody else's karma, anybody else's incarnations, until unless you are really, studying or doing something with that. Incarnation forgiveness, या incarnation healing का whole and sole objective is to just heal this soul. That's all. If somebody doesn't believe in it, we leave that completely onto that person's choice. Okay. Now coming to this same aspect, if all of you have done the soul class, if you have done the achieving oneness with the higher soul class, then you must be knowing that the soul is pure but not perfect. Have you heard of this line? The pranic healers, especially those who have gone through the soul or achieving oneness with the class, achieving oneness with higher soul class, the soul is pure but not perfect. There are every shade of an emotion which the soul must get. Shade of emotion matlab kya? This also I have shared in my first incarnations forgiveness session, that the soul will only be able to merge with the higher soul will able to go back and have its higher development. The day it has all the shades of the emotions within self. Now, even hatred, anger, aggression, violence, even they are also one shade. जब तक हायर सोल के पास इन सारे शेड्स का परफेक्ट नॉलेज नहीं हो जाता, तब तक भी सोल का जर्नी खत्म नहीं होएगा. These knowledges of aggression, of violence, of self, what will I say, like put up it like this. For example, एक टाइगर के लिए एक दूसरे एनिमल को मार के खाना उसके सेल्फ नेसेसिटी के लिए है, for self survival. So these instincts come from our animal incarnation. The soul has learned these instincts from its animal incarnations. They are not positive, they are not negative, they are just a shade of an emotion. And the soul has to learn them all, even self-preserving, self-interest. All these things the soul has learned when it was taking its animal incarnations. Fighting, how to have physical strength, how to use your physical strength, to remain in a group. Because even when we were taking plant incarnations, we were not always in a group. Animals, remember, mainly, not all, but mainly animals stay in a group. They have a ruler. They have one head person and then they all remain in a group. All these things the soul has learned when they were taking the animal incarnations. So animal incarnations में सिर्फ बुरा नहीं है, only negative नहीं है. There are many positive things which the soul learns from its animal incarnations. How will you prove that? Scan. As pranic healers, do scan this thing and make an unbiased scanning. Just activate your hands and minor chakras and scan. Am I bearing right now any karma which I, the soul, have generated in my animal incarnation? Scan and check whether you're feeling energy or you're not feeling energy. Because scanning is the biggest tool which Grandmaster Chalk Oxy has given to pranic healers. We can scan it. Okay, again scan, is there any amount of anger? Like say for example, if you're going through a huge anger issue or you're going through some kind of a violence, then scan, is any anger there within me from my animal incarnations? You can scan and you can check. If you find it, it is there. If you don't find it, it is not there. But do not believe anyone blindly. Okay, so today we will start this incarnations forgiveness with our own animal incarnations, and tomorrow onwards we will be taking up one quality or one weakness from our animal incarnations. Okay, so let us begin. On that note, we will do one deep forgiveness for our entire animal incarnations, and then we will move on to the twin heart meditation that is going to heal us even more. Let us begin. I will just mute everyone for once. I request each one of you to please close your eyes, relax yourself, slowly inhale and slowly exhale. Imagine yourself to be a brilliant white light. This brilliant white light is not the physical body, it is the soul. The soul which has taken thousands of incarnations. The soul which was also taking animal incarnations. Even if it was a part of a group soul, the soul energy was there. It is the same soul energy which comes from the ultimate supreme God. It is the same soul energy which is us now. Imagine yourself to this brilliant, beautiful white light and try to realize that maybe the soul was once a dinosaurus was once in the form and the physical body of a little rat. Maybe it was a caterpillar or a butterfly. Maybe this soul was once a little fish or a whale or a dolphin. We all learned how to swim. We all enjoyed the water, the oceans. Maybe we were a beautiful bird. We all learned how to fly in the open air. Maybe we were all sometime in the jungles in the form of some physical body like a lion or any other animal like a snake, like a lizard. Maybe we were just a dog and we were a pet in somebody's house. That is the time when we learned how to live with the humans. That is the time when we learned how to be faithful. This soul has gone through a huge journey, huge. We can't even imagine by our own mental faculty how huge this journey of the soul would have been. And every incarnation, the soul has learned so much, has gone through so much of hurt and pain, has gone through so many lessons, has gone through a lot of physical torture, has gone through a lot of karma. Today, together, let us do this forgiveness, keeping the Divine Supreme God as the ultimate source of healing. Dear God, we the soul, we do not even know whether we took animal incarnations or not. We do not know whether those incarnations, what had happened to us. But all we know is, with your love and mercy, we can be healed. Dear God, if there is any energy within us from those animal incarnations that is harming us, that is disturbing our life now, if there is any energy within each one of us that is causing us hurt and pain, making us still do negative karma, or making us still worry, do things that we do not want to do, please, God, please heal each one of us. With your love and mercy, everything is possible. We, the soul, offer our incarnation. We, the soul, offer ourselves at your divine feet for your love and mercy and your healing energies. In full faith, so be it. Imagine in front of you another huge, brilliant white light. This white light is the soul of all the other souls who have hurt us or whom we have hurt when we were taking our animal incarnations. Humbly and gently say, Atma Namaste, Atma Namaste, Atma Namaste. We, the soul, humbly salute the divinity within each one of you. We are all children of God, children of the Supreme Being. A small little amoeba is also a child of God. A bird is also a child of God. The most deadly, dangerous snake in this whole world is also a child of God. We are all children of God, and we all can make mistakes. I completely forgive you, unconditionally forgive you, for now and forever, for whatever hurt and pain you have caused to me. I, the soul, forgive you, the soul, because both of us are going through the process of evolution. Both you and me have the same purpose, to go and merge with our higher soul. So I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you for whatever hurt and pain you have caused to me when I was in my animal incarnations. I completely release each one of you. May God's peace, love, and mercy be with you. May all your negative karmas be neutralized. I release you. I release you. I release you. Please completely release me of my mistakes. Please relieve me of any and all negative cause, negative connections that I have from my animal incarnations. I am truly, deeply, sincerely sorry for all the mistakes, all the hurt and pain that I have caused to you when I was in my animal incarnations. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I, the soul, I was also growing. Making mistakes was a part of this evolution process. I have learned from my mistakes. I, the soul, do not wish to have any more animal instincts within myself, harmful animal instincts. I, the soul, I wish freedom today, freedom from those past chains of the animal incarnations. I am truly, deeply, sincerely sorry. Please forgive me. May the Divine Supreme God bless each one of us with His divine forgiveness. May all our negative karmas be neutralized. May peace be with you and with me. Go in peace. Go in peace. Go in peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. May all unauthorized, unwanted negative etheric cords be cut, cut, cut. Put your hands in the blessing position. To the Divine Supreme God, to Lord Buddha Kuan Yin, the Goddess, the Buddha of love and mercy, to all the great, great ones. Thank you for blessing all our animal incarnations. Thank you for blessing each and every soul who has ever hurt us and whom we have ever hurt, especially in our animal incarnations. May every single soul be blessed with love, mercy, compassion, and forgiveness. May every single soul be able to evolve, grow. Thank you, God. Thank you for your blessings. With your divine blessings, everything is possible. Our limitations are not your limitations. Thank you, thank you, thank you for these blessings. So be it. Together, we all invoke that the divine energy that will come down during this twin heart meditation is going to heal each one of us deeply, especially from our animal incarnations. Heal all negative energies that we are still carrying on. Heal our hurt and pain. Heal our negative tendencies, negative animal instincts from within us. The divine energy of the twin heart meditation has no limitations. Thank you in full faith. So be it.